Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bi-County Tournament. I'm Janet Sinclair, and I'm here bringing you the boys' action for this afternoon. The boys are playing Blair, and they're getting ready for the starting lineup. Our starting lineup is brought to you by Ellis Construction.
We'll get started with the starting lineup for the visiting team, the Sealing Wildcats. A sophomore, number 0, Andrew Rivas.
Here he is, Rivas.
A junior, number 10.
A junior, number 10, Kelson Shook.
A junior, number 15.
A junior, number 15, Blake Chain.
A freshman, number 24.
A freshman, number 24, Kason Whetstone.
Junior, number 30.
And a junior, number 30, Jason Baker. And those are your Wildcats. Luke Clark is your head coach. The home team, the Blair Bronx. A sophomore, number 15, Cash Boley. A junior, number 23, Jackson Torres. A senior, number 25, Christian Castillo. A senior, number 33, Landon Powell. And a sophomore, number 35, Hunter Riddle. Their head coach is Greg Doherty. The teams are getting ready for tip-off, saying their last good job, here let's go team, and we're getting ready. This is the second round of this tournament. This will determine whether they move on to the 7th and 8th place game tomorrow or they go on for consolation. It looks like Jacob Hunter is getting ready to tip off for, nope, that's not who that is. It looks like Kaysen is going to be jumping for us. And the ball goes up, and Sealing Wildcats get the tip. We go in for a layup, and the shot's no good. Looks like the Bronx are going to come down with it. They're going to call a foul. That foul is on Shook. It's first team foul for the Wildcats. Looks like the Wildcats are setting up in a 1-2-2 zone. They pass it. Bronx pass it to the high post on the inside, and it is knocked out of bounds. Now is the Wildcats' ball. Dribbling it down the court, pretty slow pace. Dribble it to this short corner. 15 goes up for the shot, and it's good. That shot is by Blake Chain. 2 points for Blake. Good job. The Bronx dub it to the baseline. He's looking inside, gets to the high post, kicks it back out. 23's looking for a shot, drives into the high post, and takes a shot. No good. The ball gets, it's the Wildcats' ball. Oh, they called a jump. And no, they're giving it to the Bronx. They get it in, out to the baseline. Short corner to the post. Shot goes up. Good. 35 gets a bump in. Wildcats are bringing it down the court. There's a press. Oh, and the ball's turned over. Bronx are going in for a drive. 33 takes it up, and it's good off the glass. The score is 4-2. Blair. Oh, we get they stole it from us, bringing down the court. They're looking to set it up. The boys are extending out their defense, and we get a steal. We're going down for a full court layup, and oh, it's blocked. Rivas went into the basket really hard, trying to get a layup, and the shot is blocked, and it's knocked out of bounds. So the Wildcats still have the ball under their own basket. Ball is passed in up top by the half line. There might have been a foul there. They're good and spread out. We've got 2 on the baseline, 2 at the top of the key. Passing it back and forth. Trying to dribble in between that zone to penetrate the gaps. It looks like Sealing turned it over. The score is 4-2 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Blair is ahead 4-2. Ceiling boys are set up in a 1-2-2 zone. They're kind of spreading it out a little bit. They've got their hands up. Looking to trap, and there's stole by Ceiling. And number 10 goes in. Who is that? Kelson Shook goes in for a layup, and it looks like he is tied up. And it is staying Ceiling's ball. Chain is getting ready to throw the ball in under our basket. Ball comes in, and 2 points are good by Kelson Shook. So the score is tied 4-all. Blair penetrates in, looking for a shot, gets it to 35 under the basket, and the basket's good for number 35, Riddle. Ceiling's trying to break their press, passing it back and forth down the court. They get it to Chain. Chains it gets it over to Whetstone, and knocked out a ball by Blair. That was better. They did a better job trying to break that press, and they did a good job. They got it where they're supposed to. It just, they got their fingers on it. And it looks like, who was that checked in? I didn't see. I'll figure it out. Oh, ball went in under the court, and under the basket, and they are counting a foul against, I believe, number 35. Yeah, Riddle. Let's see, that gives one team foul to Blair, none to Ceiling. Boys are trying to get it in under our basket. They get it into number 3, Collins, no good. Blair gets the rebound. They're looking to push it up down the court. Nobody's open, so now they slowed down their dribble a little bit. Ceiling's still in their extended zone a little bit. Get it to the high post. Nobody's open, and it looks like he gets it off to Brittle, and he made the shot. So Ceiling's looking to break the press again. It looks like they've got it more in a man press now. We need to hurry and get it down the court. Boys are counting. Oh, did Coach call a timeout? He called a timeout. The Ceiling coach, Coach Clark, he called a timeout, a 30-second timeout, so we'll leave it here. I want to thank some of our sponsors. Hutchinson Ford, Allegiant Land Services, Community State Bank of Canton, the Ceiling branch, Great Plains Bank, First Christian Church of Ceiling, Western Oklahoma Tire and Service, Texoma Medical Service, Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, Hedges Ag, Western Drug, Western Oklahoma Tire and Service, Chain Seed Company, Ellis Construction, Combs Feed and Seed, I Told You So, Ceiling FFA, Clayton Propane, Gore's Travel Plaza, Ceiling State Bank, Gore Nitrogen, M&D Enterprises, and that's just to name a few. Oh, Ceiling Auto Supply, that are really big supporters. So that's just to name a few for right now. The boys, Ceiling boys, are 4. Blair is 8 with 4:23 left to go in the first quarter. We're playing pretty good. Ceiling boys are playing fairly well. They're just making a few little bad passes, and so they're trying to get it in at the half court. They got it into Chain. He's dribbling it up, trying to break this press. Oh, he's going to drive all the way in, and 2 points. That was a good layup, good dribble drive. Had his head up, bumped it off the glass. Score is 8-6, Blair. It looks like we are going to put some extra pressure out on number, 25, I believe. 33 is dribbling in. He passed it out to the baseline. Ball went up. No good on the 3. 35 really is dominating the boards. He got a rebound. They're setting it up again. Looks like they did a ball screen. 35 went up, and 2 points for him, too. Riddle is really having a good night offensively. Okay, it looks like they are playing a good, solid matchup trap on the press. We broke the press, got it to 24, now up to Chain at the top of the key. Got it over to the wing, and shot was no good by Whetstone. Oh, and there was a steal. Oh, and 15 drove in. Blake Chain drove in for a good hard layup, but the ball was just shot too hard, no good. Blair's dribbling around, passed it to the baseline. 3-point shot went up, no good, bounced off the top of the rim, and Chain got the rebound. Passed it hard up the court to Whetstone, passed it back to Chain. Chain slowing it down and passed it to Rivas. Rivas went up, made the Made the three off the back of the rim, or off the backboard. That was a tough shot. It was a long shot, kind of in the NBA range, but he made it. So the score is 10-9. Blair is driving in. Oh, he dumped it to 23 off to the wing. They got it to the top. 23-5 made a strong move. When Sealing picked him up, he dumped it right off to 35, who took a shot under the basket. That's kind of his bread and butter. We've got to get him shut down under there. He's quite a bit bigger than we are, and Blair's doing what they need to do, drive and dump. We've got to get that stopped, which coach is doing a good job making adjustments. Blair got it in, kicked it back to the baseline, and it's off the back of the rim. That's good. We got to be in there for offside rebounds. That's exactly what they have to do. Broke the press. We have it up at the top of the key. Whetstone has it. It's not. No, Chain, I'm sorry. Chain has it. Gave it to the wing. Back to the top. Out to that's an extended elbow to the baseline. Oh, and it looks like Blake took an extra step in there. Gosh darn it. That's okay. We'll get it back. The score is 10-9 still. Blair's dribbling the ball down the court, kind of setting the pace. Oh, and they got it to the high post. I bet they're going to dish it off. They got out to the wing, back to the high post. I bet they're going to hit someone down low. Nope. Got it back to the top, to the wing. Dribble, penetrate into the high post, and number 3 went up for a little dink shot. And it was good. Sealing trying to break the press. He broke it with the pass. Good pass. Oh, back up to the top. Drove in. And number 10 takes a shot. Shook. No good. It was kind of too hard. It went over. It floated over the top of the rim. Blair's really penetrating that zone with the drive. They kick it to the baseline. It looks like they're holding it, maybe for one shot. Let's see what they do. It seems like it. They've got 2 boys up here by the half line. But we're putting good defense. Oh, and I bet they're going to call a foul. It looked like they just spread us out and they dribble penetrated. And it's the natural thing to do is just go in there and reach. But 23's going up to the line. Jackson Torres. And the first one up, and it's good. They called that foul on Jacob Hunter for sealing on the shot. So, let's see. 23's getting ready to go up for his second free throw. Shot's up, and it's good. So that makes the score 14-9 with 31 seconds left to go in the game. Sealing is trying to break this press. He reverses it back. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Blair. I can't really see what number they called it on, but we'll see in just a little bit. It looks like they called it on number 33. That's his first foul. We got the ball in, pass it off. Chain was dribbling it down. Kicked it to the offside elbow, extended. Back to the top. 8 seconds left. Chain's going to drive off of a ball screen. Passes it into the post, but it's no good. It was tipped off the hands of several players. Let's see who they're going to throw it into. We just have 1.4 seconds to get the ball in and get a shot off. That's going to have to be really quick. They better not put the ball on the ground. There'll be absolutely no time. Shoot. Oh, Chain gets it off before the buzzer, and darn it, it didn't go in, but it was close. It looked like the boys knew exactly what they needed to do. So the score at the end of the first quarter is 14-9, and we'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit goren2.com for more information.
Here we are. We're back in the game. We're back in the game now. Blair's got it at the top of the key. 23 penetrates in, kicks it out to the baseline. Nothing's there. Oh, gets it clear across the court. 2-0. Nothing there. 10 takes a shot. No good. But 23 was ready for the offside rebound. We've got to get in there and rebound. We are getting out rebounded. And it looks like Shook has the ball, goes up for a tough layup, and he is fouled. And it looks like Blair fouled, number 23. Shook's going up for his first shot. Bounces off the back of the rim. Scores 14-9. Let's see if he can hit this one. He hit the back of the rim. He doesn't need quite so many legs and power on that shot. Oh, same thing, but looks like we're going to hustle and get the rebound. Chain's got the ball at the top of the key. Blair's really getting out there and putting lots of pressure on the ball as we're dribbling it around. Gets the ball up top to Kelson Shook had it over in the corner. Passed it out to Blake Chain as he drives to the high post. The ball is shot off the backboard and it bounced off the front of the rim. No good. The Bronx have it. 0-0 is penetrating into the high post, and it is taken away by Wildcats. He gets it back, and 0-0 bumps it off the backboard for 2 points. The score is now 16-9. That was Torres that made those 2 points. The Blair's in a really good press, but we do a great job breaking that press. Chain took it in for 2 points, and it's a little bit hard, but Whetstone got the good rebound and kicked it back out. To Whetstone. Whetstone's at the top. No, that's not Whetstone. That's Shook. Shook had it at the top of the key, and they said he's going to take an extra step there and block. It looks like Rivas came in. Blair's going to spread us out again, make holes, set screens for each other on the ball. We're out putting some really good extended pressure on him. They pass the ball to number 10, number 23 to the baseline. He puts up his three, and Chain goes up for a really tough rebound. I don't know what they're going to call, if they're going to call a foul or a jump ball. I couldn't see what. It looked like they called a foul on Chain. Looks like Blair's going to take it in under their basket. That's the first foul for Chain, so that's okay. Whetstone's got him, or Shook's got him up top. 23's dribbling around, trying to find a good hole to penetrate in. They've got to move our feet. Shook's guarding him hard. 23 drives to the middle of the lane and puts up that pretty little jump shot. So now the score is 18-9. Shook's got the ball, passes it to Chain. Pass it to Rivas. He's looking for a shot at the free throw line just about. And boy, that was almost a foul. Whetstone puts it up on the baseline. That was no good, but Shook got the rebound and put it back, and we got 2 points, so the score is 11-18. Oh, they passed it into 35. They got a good entry pass into 35 into the post, and they're going to call a foul. I don't know who they called a foul on, but I'll figure it out in just a second. They called it on Whetstone. That will be his first foul. That would be Case and Whetstone. Okay, we've got the ball and we're trying to break their press. It looks like they're going into a main press. It's a pretty tough one. And Shook went in for a hard layup, and it almost looked like a body foul, but I guess the refs, I'm not down there, but I guess the refs didn't see that. We're putting good man-to-man pressure on them if we don't reach. They're passing it back and forth. They got it into the middle of the lane to 35, and gosh, he's deadly. 2 points for Riddle. So the score's 20-11. Here we go again, trying to break this press. Oh, they got it into Rivas. He's going up for a little jump shot, and the shot is good. He's got a pretty little jump shot. So the score is 13-20. It looks like Blair's just going to kind of try to slow the tempo down. Gosh, we need to cover up 35. He's got the ball there. He passed it off to 15. And the shot is up and no good. Blair's got their rebound back, though. Okay, here we go. They've got to shut it down inside. We've got a high post and a low post. 15 set a ball, stringing. And it looks like 35 got fouled on the shot, and it went in. So now we've got an old-fashioned three-pointer. Riddle goes to the line, and that is Chain's second foul. We don't need him in foul trouble this early. And his free throw's up, and it's good. He's having a heck of a game. Riddle is. Chain brings it up the court. They reverse the ball, and they turn and hit the middle. They turn and hit the middle to Rivas. He goes up for a jump shot, and the shot is short. Blair comes down with it, and they're kind of slowly dribbling it down. 23 is going to kind of penetrate in right there in the high post, and then they kick it off to 35 and down low. When they dribble in, we kind of try to help, and we don't do a really great job in recovering, which will get better. So that's kind of been our problem today. Rivas has it right at the half line. Pass it over to Chain. Whetstone pass it to Shook. Shook drives in hard and gets fouled. That was good on Shook's part. It looks like he's going to go to the lane for two, or to the line for two. .35 kind of felt that foul a little bit. There was quite a bit of. There was a big connection that was made right there. A lot of contact. It looks like Shook might have got a little bit of the brunt of it. I think maybe he got a scrape or something. He's over there with Coach, wiping some of it off. So here he comes, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws. The score is 25-13 with 2:55 left to go in the second quarter. And the shot goes up, and it's good. It's good. So we've got 14. There, 25. Riddle checks out of the ball game for Blair, and it looks like Castillo is checking in for him. That's going to help. That's going to help the Wildcats. And Shook makes his second shot. That's great. So that he was 2 for 2. And we're going to go to a full timeout. Let's take a break.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Truckers Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gore's Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and ranch hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
Welcome back to Wildcat TV. We are in the middle of the second quarter with 2:55 left till half. The score is Blair 25, Sealing Wildcats 15. And here we go. Blair threw it in on our end of the court. They're breaking Sealing's press, and we are hustling. 25 has it. He passed it over to the baseline for a three-pointer, and the shot is up. And the Wildcats have the ball. Blake Chain rebounded the ball. And here we go. We're going to come in hard, trying to break this press. We've been doing a decent job at it. Not too bad. Looks like Whetstone's going to drive in, kick it back to Striker Warman. Shot was up, no good. 15 for Blair, drives in, gets a layup, and it is no good. Blake Chain steps in, gets a good rebound. He's dribbling the ball down the court. They almost had him trapped, but he got out of that. Warman passed it off to him. Off to Blake Chain. Whetstone in the corner. He's going to drive in and shoot a little jump shot, and it is up. No good. Saying names wrong. Looks like 33 is going to slow the ball down, dribbling it up by the half line. They get the ball to the baseline. Into the high post. Oh, it looks like maybe he might have taken an extra step, but I guess the refs didn't see that. I'm not down there on their level. Rivas passes it over to Chain. He's dribbling over by the sideline. Oh, he found Whetstone open down there by the block diagonally. He goes up for a shot, and he is fouled. So let's see how Warman does, or Whetstone does, going up for a shot. And his first shot's up, and it's good. And the second shot is up, and that is good. We're doing a good job on our free throws. So here we go. Sealing's in a press. Putting a lot of pressure on him, and the middle got hit, so that means that they kind of broke it. They passed it to the baseline, pass it out to the wing. 33 penetrates in, and they turn it over. So, okay, we've got to keep up this tempo. It looks like the tides have turned a little bit. And it looks like they're going to bring Chain back in, and Warman steps out for a little bit, passing the ball in on our their end of the court. We're going to break that press. 15's got it in the middle. He passed it over to Whetstone. Whetstone hit Shook in the baseline. Nothing's there for him. And it looks like they are trying to reach in whenever we are dribbling, and so they're calling some touchy little fouls in there. So that is a foul on Powell for the Broncos, and that's going to be his first foul. We throw it into Whetstone. He's trying to dribble it in, and they throw the ball away. 10 tried to penetrate in, and it looks like Chain stopped him. There's a three-point shot. It went up, no good. The ball goes off Blair. Oh, no. I guess they didn't say it went off Blair. No, I guess they did. Okay, so Whetstone's throwing it in to Chain, who passed it to Rivas, and he's going to dribble the ball down court. There's only 27 seconds left to go in this half. I wonder if we're going to look for one shot. Oh, he gets trapped over there, and gosh darn it. Chain went in and tried to recover the ball, and let's see if they're going to call a jump or a foul. Looks like they're calling jump, so it'll remain Ceiling's ball with 16.9 seconds left to go. We've got it under our basket. Looks like we're setting a screen down low for Chain. It's not open. Passed it to Shook. Passed it back to Chain to the baseline. Shots up. No good. Bounced off the back of the rim. But Ceiling gets a rebound, but they're going to call a jump ball again, so it's going to go back to Blair. 10 seconds left to go. Blair's going to bring it in, and it looks like we're just running kind of like a little zone press. And 33's got it in on the sideline. He's going to dribble it up hard. He hit the middle, and we stopped him. Yes, we got a steal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whetstone put it up, and it is good. With 3 seconds left, he got a 3-point shot. Kason Whetstone got a 3-point shot a few feet from the half line, and that is a way to go out on the first half. We will come back in really sharp and pumped up. The score is 25-20. We will be back after halftime.
At the Ceiling State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Ceiling and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Ceiling State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both Council and Superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
Allegiant Land Services specializes in surface and mineral acquisition, while offering a wide array of services across all energy sectors. We are actively investing in minerals across the state and are interested in open or producing minerals for sale. Visit our website at allegiantland.com to learn more. A bank that's invested in the community. Community State Bank Ceiling Branch is family-owned and operated with abundant business history in Northwest Oklahoma. Our mission is to be a full-service financial institution specializing in personal service and attention to detail in meeting the needs of our customers in our rural areas. Located at 511 North Main in Ceiling, visit the friendly staff and ask about current rates and specials. Community State Bank Ceiling Branch, member FDIC.
Hi, my name's Shane Sander. I'm the pastor of the First Christian Church here in Ceiling. We are a church on the move. We are excited to welcome you through our doors to share in fellowship as we worship together, share God's Word, and actively engage with the Ceiling community and beyond. Join us for our Sunday morning service at 9 a.m., our various youth activities, meals around the table, and as we celebrate a brand new church building. We hope to share this with you too. We'll see you soon.
Hedges Ag Service has been proudly serving the Ceiling area for over 70 years.
We offer a wide variety of farm, ranch, home, garden, and hunting supplies. Our services include chemical and fertilizer application, lawn spraying, seed cleaning, and custom feeds. Go Wildcats!
You know you can rely on Ford to make reliable and capable vehicles. We also want you to know that you can trust the Hutchison Ford sales team to meet all of your automotive needs. Located in St. James, Missouri, Hutchison Ford was the 2022 Ford Dealer of the Year, with a full lot of new and pre-owned vehicles that can be delivered to your home today. Check out the vehicle locator tool on our website at hutchisonford.com.
This is my Mimi and Poppy, and they own Hutchison Ford in St. James, Missouri.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. I'm bringing you the boys, Sealing Wildcats versus Blair Broncos, and Sealing has the ball. And it looks like Chain shot it from the three-point line, and the shot is up, and it is good. That is a way to start the second half. The score is 23-25, Blair. Blair has it on their end and waiting to find someone to pass it to. That pass went to the baseline to 0-0, and he shot a three, and that was good. All right, so Blair is not in a press right now. So Sealing's dribbling the ball down the court. Rivas has it. And Blair is set up in a 1-3-1 defense. They are trying to shut down the middle of the high post. They kick it over to Whetstone. Whetstone takes it back to Shook. Chain has it on the baseline, looking for somebody that's open. He passes it into Jason Baker. Jason tried to go up for a shot, but he was too far into the basket. So now Blair has the ball. They're walking it down. It looks like we are in a matchup zone. Chain is guarding 0-0, who was on the baseline. Oh, and we have a steal. Whetstone stole it. Now he's driving all the way in coast to coast. He made a little layup, and that is good. He went coast to coast. All right, so Blair is dribbling the ball down the court, but then they saw that we started our press. Then they hit the middle, which is not an ideal situation whenever you're pressing. Okay, so now 33 passed it over to the wing to 0-0. Back to the top of the key. Oh, and 35 has it right at the free throw line, turned and shot a beautiful little jump shot. And it's good. They just can't leave the high post open or the block. They've got to get 35 covered up. Whetstone passed it to Shook. Shook passed it to Rivas. Rivas goes up for a jump shot. No good, but he comes back down with his rebound and gets a jump ball. And the ball goes to Blair. And Sealing is staying down there in their press, and they get it to the middle. 0-0. Has it on the wing. He's looking to pass it. Passed it to the top. To the high post. To 35, and he turns, and he actually misses it. 35 turned and shot a pretty jump shot, and he missed it. So now Chain is dribbling the ball down the court. Pass it to Rivas. Rivas go. Chain went and met that pass. That's good. That is textbook. That's what he had to do. He went and met the pass, and he got fouled. Perfect. And 0-0. Torres fouled him, and that's going to be his first foul. Shook popped out to receive the pass when they threw it in. He's got the ball at the top. He passed it to Rivas. Rivas passed it over to Whetstone. And it looks like they passed it into Shook at the top of the high post, and I don't know what they called. I was looking down. I thought they called a foul actually on 0-0, but they didn't, so I apologize about not seeing what the call is, but it's going back to Blair, so apparently it was against Sealing. So Blair has it, and they find the opposite block low man. That was a diagonal pass, which always beats a zone, but they found him open. That hurt. The score's 32-25. Chain has it, trying to penetrate the inside. Whetstone cut back door. Chain hit him. The shot was up, and it looked like it was blocked. No good, but that was a good look. That was a great look, cutting back door whenever the ball goes to the top. We need to do more of that. That looked great. Now if we can just get that ball to fall in that bucket, it would be great. It looks like it's Sealing's ball on the sideline. It's going to go into Shook. Back to ball's knocked out. It looks like it's going to be Sealing's ball. Shook has it. Passed it back to Rivez. Passed it to Chain at the top of the key. To Rivez. To Chain on the baseline. No, that wasn't Chain. That was Whetstone. Shook got the rebound. Goes up for two. Shot is good. 2 points for a little dink shot. That was great. 32-27. Blair's bringing the ball down the court. There, he's opening again. 15's open again behind by the block. And they see 33 down there too. And he went up for his little shot and he got fouled. Boy, they're going to have to watch that diagonal cut and diagonal pass on the back of the zone. It's been wide open. 33's going up for 2 free throws. Chain's really going to have to block out 35. They're stacked up against each other on this rebound. 33's first shot is up and it's short. It looks like Jason Baker is the person that fouled, and that's his first shot. The score's 27-32 Blair. 33's shot is up and no good. Whetstone came down with the ball, gave it to Chain. Chain's dribbling it down the court fairly fast, passed it to Shook. Back to Chain, back to Rivez. Rivez is trying to dribble. The ball went out to Chain for a three, and it is good. Chain is having an awesome night on those threes. The score's 30-32 with 3.5 minutes left to go. Blair's just kind of dribbling the ball down the court. Hits that high post again. They got to turn. There's that guy open on the offside baseline. But they didn't pass it to him. 23, Torres dribbled in for a layup, and shot went off the backboard, and it was good. Scores 34-30. Rivez has the ball kind of in the corner by the half line. Passed it to Shook. Shook's going to get it to Whetstone for a three-pointer on the baseline. Shot's up, no good. Blair comes down with it. Now 35 is going to take it all the way for a hard power layup, and his shot is up. It's good, and he is fouled by Cason Whetstone. So that's going to hurt a little bit. That's probably going to be a three-point play. Let's see how many fouls Whetstone has. He has 2 fouls. I don't believe we really have anybody in true foul trouble. We have boys with, I believe, 2. But I probably shouldn't have said that. Hopefully don't hex anybody. And 35 shot is up, and it was good. So that was definitely a three-point play. So the score's 37-30 Blair. Rivez passed the ball over to Shook. Passed it back to Rivez. Back to Shook. Oh, Shook was dribbling, turned it over, now the ball's tied up. 2 guys were about to trap him, and gosh darn it, one of them tied him up. So Rivez is going to be taking it out on our end of the court on the sideline. Oh, and the ball got turned over, and Blair, 33, goes in for a layup, and he misses it. And we get the rebound. Rivez has it. He's pushing it hard down the court. Chain takes a shot on the three-point line. No good. And the ball is rebounded by Blair. They're going to slow it down a little bit. We're trying to get set up in our defense. 2 minutes left to go in this quarter. They get it over to the high post, and the offside's going to be open. 23 takes a three, and it is good. So now the score is 40-30. Gosh, we were within 2 points a few minutes ago. Okay, so we are bringing it down the middle of the court, passed it to the wing to Rivez. Rivez penetrates inside, passes it out to Chain at the top, to Shook. Shook's going to penetrate. Now, Chain is going to drive all the way, kicks it to Hunter, and it is going the other way for Blair. We're extending our zone out a little bit. We're really trying to cover the high post. Hunter's doing the best job he can. 3 was kind of trapped in the corner. They get it into the post, but that backside's open. That other post is open, and they just kind of do a little bounce pass over there, and 2 points. Rivas hits Hunter high post, kicks it back out to Rivas. His three-pointer is no good. It went over the rim. I don't think it hit any metal. And then there was a foul called on, I think it was Shook, maybe. And so now it's going back the other way. Yep, it was on Shook. That's his second foul. So the Bronx are going to take it down to their end of the court with a minute left to go, 42-30. Here we go. Let's see if we can slow him down now. They get it into 35. There's a double team on him, and Chain did drop back and cover the diagonal or the offside post. So that was good. We improved there. 23 gets the rebound. He takes it in, and we get the rebound. And Chain's going hard and fast in for a layup, and it is good. It is good. So we 32-40. Good job, Blake Chain. Okay, so now the Bronx have it, dribbling kind of by the half line, waiting for everybody to set up. And the ball is passed high to the high post. Now it got kicked back out. And 23 Torres drove in towards the high post and went up for a little jump shot. And it looks like Casey Whetstone got his hand on it. That gives him 3 fouls. Torres' first shot is on the front of the rim. And it looks to me like 35 Riddle went out. And let's see, Castillo checked in. Castillo's a senior, 25. So let's see if his second shot is up and good. Oh, yes, it went in and spun out. So Chain gets the rebound. 22 seconds left. I hope we realize that. Rivas is dribbling it down. Has it at the half line. Number 10 is putting good pressure on him. He gets trapped, trying to get it to, there. It's kind of fumbling around there. The Bronx have it. They're trying to push it down into the court. And let's see what happens. Ball went up, no good. So with the end of the quarter, we have 42-32. End of third quarter, we'll take a break.
Western Drug, located in Sealing on Highway 270, has a wide variety of over-the-counter and prescription medication, medical supplies, and more. Our local pharmacist and friendly staff are happy to help. For your convenience, we also have a drive-thru window and an online ordering system. Check out our website at www.westernmedicalok.com. Western Drug in Sealing, doing whatever it takes to take care of our patients.
If you find yourself in need of a new set of tires or need a tire fixed on your vehicle or equipment, look no further than Western Oklahoma Tire and Service. Here you'll find friendly and prompt service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 to 12, right here in Sealing. Tire installation, wheel balancing, wheel alignments, tire rotation, flat repair, oil change.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. The Wildcats are 32, Blair's 42, and it looks like it is Blair's ball. Let's see if we can catch up, and here we go. They passed it into the high post with a good backdoor cut, and at least Chain stopped the pass into 35. He might have had to pay for it a little bit, but we did get that covered, so coach is making some adjustments, and the boys are seeing how they have to stop him. Let's see how many fouls Chain has. I think, that's his third. He needs to play like he has 3 fouls. And they covered up the, oh my gosh, Blake fouled again. Holy cow. Blake, don't foul. And it looks like 35 is going to go to the line and shoot 2 shots with 7:45 left. He made both of his last time, so let's see how he does. And he's going to make that one. He's got a pretty little touch on his shot. It looks like Rivas is going to step in and replace Chain in there to try to get the rebound for the free throw, which is what you should do. That's smart. We need to keep him as far away from the middle of the lane as we can so he doesn't. And it looks like 35 shot is off, but Blair gets the rebound. We need some help down low on 35. He's posting up hard. It looks like Ceilings went to some kind of a man defense, but there they go. They dump it into 35, and he gets it and makes a good hard move to the basket. Chain's got the ball on the wing. Looks like he's going to pass to the top. Rivas penetrated in, gets it into Baker. Baker went up first shot, went off the rim, but he chased it down, working for the rebound. And it's going to be Ceilings' ball, I believe. So 45-32 Blair. Wildcats are down by 7. 7 minutes left to go in the game. Ball went into Chain. Oh, and off the other side of the rim. I thought that was there. Blair's going hard for the rebound. 23 goes up for a shot. No good. Oh, but we got to have those rebounds, boys. We were right there in position. Every rebound we missed, that's giving them an extra point that they can go for. 35 has the ball at the top of the key. It looked like he took some extra steps there. And 23 goes up for the shot. Oh, good job, Rivas. You blocked out, and they called a foul on your back. That looks like that foul was on number 25. What is his name? Castillo. Cole Collins is passing the ball in. He gives it to Rivas. Rivas is breaking the press. Number 10 on Blair is, I'm telling you, playing awesome ball pressure. He passes it over to Chain in the corner. Chain is dribbling it towards the baseline, but he kicks it back to Rivas at the top, to Chain on the side. Back to Rivas. Rivas is penetrating in. Tries to put a shot up. Whetstone got it back. Whetstone put the ball up. No good, but Sealing got the rebound again, and it looks like Riddle fouled him. So we are going to be shooting some free throws. Rivas is going to the line for 2 shots. Let's see how many fouls 35 has. I think maybe just 2. Oh, no, that's his 3rd. First shot is up, and that's good. So that makes us 33. 33 to 45. We can still do it. It's still possible. And second shot is up, hits the back of the rim, no good. Okay, so now they need to watch 33 that's back, but I think they're worrying more about covering up 35, which they should. And, oh, good job. They tried to make a diagonal pass from high to low, and they stopped it, and we get the ball to Whetstone, and he goes in hard for a layup. That was a great pass. So 2 points, so now we're just down by 10. So we're going to be in a trapping press. Oh, and we dribbled through the middle. We get a steal. Rivas has it, dribbling back. He passed it over to Whetstone. Whetstone goes up for 2 points, and now we are only down by 8 points. Good job, Wildcats. Good job. Way to hustle. And I don't know if they called a full or a 30. Did you see how long that timeout's for? 30 seconds. So you can just stay right here. And I would like to thank some of our sponsors today. I wanted to thank Combs Feed and Seed. I have not been mentioning their name, oh my gosh, for the 3-point sponsor. You can tell I'm out of practice for that, but Combs Feed and Seed, we really appreciate all your support. And just know that every time our boys have made a 3-pointer, that's whose name I should have been saying. So we sure appreciate everything you do for Wildcat TV. They're a great business, and they support our kids and support our school, so we sure appreciate everything you do. Another sponsor I want you guys to know about is I Told You So. And they have sponsored us and do spotlights of our FFA program. So we sure appreciate you too. So, okay, here we go. It looks like it's going to be Blair's. No, is it? No, we're going to shoot free throws. That's what we're going to do. No, we're not. It's Blair's ball. I'll get with the program in just a second. It's Blair's ball. They are trying to break our press, but there are boys back. There is an open boy back, and they get it to 35. And, oh, my goodness, we foul. He goes up. 35 went up for a layup when they broke the press, and he gets fouled on the shot, which he makes. In the ball, I think Collins fouled him. Yes, Collins fouled him. So Riddle goes to the line for 1 shot. Collins is checking out. Chain's checking back in. Jane, yes, you need to stay back to the half line and not try to rebound this. Okay, let's see if he makes this free throw. Ball is up, and it's good. Okay, so Ceiling is down by 10 points with 5 minutes left. Rivas is dribbling it up. Passes it to Chain. Passes it back to Rivas. Passes it to Chain. Rivas at the top. Takes one little dribble. Passes it back to Chain for a three-pointer. And the ball is up, and it is good. We want to thank Comes Feed and Seed for that. There, it's Comes Feed and Seed three-pointer. Okay, Bronx are trying to beat this press. We are doing a good job, and the ball went out of bounds. Or when he was dribbling it, he stepped out of bounds. The Wildcat pressure pit that was deadly in that situation. He dribbled right into that trap, and he couldn't make the pass over. So that press worked. Wildcat ball, taking it out. Rivas has it at the wing. Skips the ball over to Warman. Rivas. Oh, gosh, that play would have worked. Okay, so there was a give-and-go play that happened just right back then, and Rivas ended up cutting to the middle after he made the pass. They passed it back. It was ideal. His shot just didn't fall, and so that was perfect. Their boys are reading the give-and-go, exactly what they should be doing. So, Jason Baker went up for a free throw, and he made it. That was great. So the score is now 48-41. It looks like Castillo checked in the game, back in the game. Baker's second shot is up. Oh, and it rolled off the rim, but let's see. Oh, I thought it was off the Blair, but I guess not. Okay, so that gives Ceiling a chance to press and get it back. Okay, they have got 35 almost in the middle of the half line. They can't. Oh, he's going back. Cole, you need to cover him. Okay, 25 broke the press. 33 has it at the top of the key. It went to 15 on the baseline. 15 drove in and dumped it to 35, and there's a fight over it. 35 got it, but he threw it back to our boys. Now Rivas is taking it down the court. He's getting it to. Oh, Rivas drove in for a hard layup. Oh, gosh darn it. And it didn't fall, but that was an awesome look. They called a foul on Rivas. I don't know if I saw it, but I'm not the ref. They need to notice that 35 is under the basket, back there, under the basket, back there, under the basket. Okay, good. So we got that stopped. The ball went to the baseline. 23 went up for a shot, but it was a no-go. Blair got the rebound, passed it to 33. Who passed it back up top. Passed it to the wing. We're covering up 35 down low. That's good. Got it back up towards the half line. 23. Oh, they're set up ball screen. 35 did. He screened and curled, rolled to the basket, and they hit him. That was perfect play. But we'll learn from this and get him stopped. Collins has the ball at the wing. And that wasn't he passed it over to Warman, and Blair got their hands on it. 33 has the ball on the baseline. They hit, it looks like that way they walked. Blair walked as they were trying to penetrate in. It looks like it's our ball. Chain stepped back into the ball game with 3 minutes left. The score is 50-41. Now Chain needs to make sure he doesn't foul. He's got to play like he has 4 fouls. He's a hustler and scrappy and is aggressive, which is awesome. But he can't play like that every time whenever he's penetrating and he has the ball in the baseline. Nothing there. He passed it to the top to Rivas. Rivas is going to penetrate in. Oh, Blair almost got their hands on it. Rivas dribbled in and tried to pass the ball off down low. Didn't work. Okay, it's Blair's ball. 2:33 left in the game. We're down by 9. There's a lot of good presser. Oh, great job. They made him turn it over, kicked it to Rivas at the high post, and it looks like they're going to call a foul. That press just eventually over time can wear the other team out. You know, it's mental, break down the concentration that you have to keep over a long game, it gets tiring, and so they'll start making mistakes. That was a great out-of-bounds play, or inbounds play. They set a little trap, or they set a little pick. He went over the top. He was open, but they called a foul on our shot, so Baker's going to the line and shoot 2. First one's up, and it is good. So 42-50. Okay, let's see if Baker can get this next one. Second shot's up, off the back of the rim. Let's see, can we get a tie ball, or are they going to call a foul? It looks like they're going to call a foul against Rivas. Let's see how many he has. That's the 15th foul. That's his second foul, the 15th foul. So no matter what kind of foul it is, each team is going to go to the line. We've been shooting really well from the line today, but so have they. You can tell the coaches are making their boys get in the gym and shoot. Let's see. First shot up for Riddle is good. Let's see if the second shot is going to go in. It's going to be a matter of getting the ball down the court quick. We're down by 9 and getting a good shot off. The second shot's up is good. We don't necessarily need three-pointers right now. We just need to score. It doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. We don't want to hurry up and just throw it up and get any kind of trash. Oh, that is a good play. Chain was at the step out, and Rivas saw that he was open. Chain doesn't have to go all the way to the three-point line. The step out has been wide open tonight, which is great. They're seeing it. Let's see who fouled. It looks like Jason Baker. And they fouled 35. Let's see if he can keep his hot streak up. 42-52 with 2 minutes left. First shot's up, and it's good. 53-42. Second shot's up in front of the rim. He missed one. Okay. Chain's got the ball, dribbling in hard. He's going up for a layup, and it's good. He got a layup. That was awesome. And we're going for a full timeout, so we'll be back.
MD Enterprises carries everything you need to take your yard, porch, or patio to the next level. If you need lawnmowers, storm shelters, hunting blinds, trail cameras, portable buildings, barns, grills, or patio furniture, they've got it. They also do customizable rocks and playgrounds. Visit their website at mdenterprisesok.com to learn more.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Okay, welcome back to Wildcat TV, and we have about 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this boys game. We're 44, Blair is 53, and there is a fight in here for the ball, and it looks like it's going to be Blair's ball. The ball's coming in, and 23 brought it down hard on the dribble. Rivas is working out there for the ball, and they get it into number 10 down low, and 35 goes up for it, and we got the rebound. That was great. So Chain is dribbling the ball down the court hard. He dishes it off to Rivas. Rivas has the ball with a lot of pressure from number 10. Passes it into Chain, who passes it to Shook. Shook goes up hard, and he gets up. He is called for the foul. Chain Shook got that ball. Shook got the ball underneath the basket, turned, and shot a hard shot under there with lots of defenders. But he got it off. Let's see, we need these 2 points. We're down by 9 points with 1:10 left. The ball was short. Hit the front of the rim. He needs to use more legs whenever the end of the game, everybody's legs are tired. Tournaments that are Thursday, Friday, Saturday are always tough. And it looks like number 10 went out. Number 10 on Blair. That's Powell. Let's see, Shook's second shot went up, and it's good. Okay, it's Blair's ball. We've got a hard, tough press on him. Let's see if we can get the ball back. Yes, and they made a turnover. We worked hard on denying that ball, and they had trouble getting it in, and we got the ball back. That was awesome. There's 1:07 left, and we have the ball almost under our basket. It's kind of in the corner. Oh, okay, so we're taking another timeout, and I'll come back in just a little bit.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Trucker's Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and ranch hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
All right, we're back. There's 1:07 left, and the Wildcats are 45, Blair 53. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We have the ball under our basket. The ball went up top to Shook. Shook's going to dribble it towards the top of the key. He's going to penetrate that gap. He went in for a good layup and didn't make it, but Chain has the ball. Rivas has it, made a good penetrating dribble and hit Jason Baker down low, and the ball did not go in. Rivas, so Blair had the ball, so we had to foul. So we have to foul, get them to the line. So Rivas fouled number 33, and then that is his third foul. But I think we've only seen number 33 go up for some late free throws, I think once. I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing him shoot very often. So this is Powell. Powell's first shot is up and no good. So Chain is playing back like he should be. We don't want to get him fouled out. We still have 45 seconds left. And okay, let's see if this second shot is up and good. Second shot is up, and it is good. So now we're down by 9. We still have time. That's 3 3-pointers. So Shook's dribbling the ball down the court. He's going to penetrate that gap. Good. He kicks it out to Whetstone. Whetstone's going to take a dribble. And shot is up and no good. Rivas takes a 3-pointer, and it is no good. Chain gets the rebound, though. It passes it to Rivas. Passes it out to Shook. No good. And now Blair has the ball, and they're at their end of the court. They're just going to slow it down. It looks like we're going to have to foul. Oh, nope. I think coach is telling them to not foul, just to kind of hang back. And these boys played a hard-fought game. I am really proud of them. I am so proud of them, and I think they'll be proud of themselves. They played hard. This game was tight, and this Blair team is really an excellent team. 35 is really a good player, and so Sealing Wildcats need to keep their heads up. So we will be back with you in just a little bit for the Lady Cats.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both counsel and superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Gorse Travel Plaza, more than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Trucker's Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gore's Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both counsel and superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds. Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and ranch hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
Allegiant Land Services specializes in surface and mineral acquisition.
while offering a wide array of services across all energy sectors. We are actively investing in minerals across the state and are interested in open or producing minerals for sale. Visit our website at allegiantland.com to learn more.
A bank that's invested in the community. Community State Bank Sealing Branch is family-owned and operated with abundant business history in Northwest Oklahoma. Our mission is to be a full-service financial institution specializing in personal service and attention to detail in meeting the needs of our customers in our rural areas. Located at 511 North Main in Sealing, visit the friendly staff and ask about current rates and specials. Community State Bank Sealing Branch, member FDIC.
Hi, my name's Shane Sander. I'm the pastor of the First Christian Church here in Sealing. We are a church on the move. We are excited to welcome you through our doors to share in fellowship as we worship together, share God's Word, and actively engage with the Sealing community and beyond. Join us for our Sunday morning service at 9 a.m., our various youth activities, meals around the table, and as we celebrate a brand new church building. We hope to share this with you too. We'll see you soon.
Hedges Ag Service has been proudly serving the Sealing area for over 70 years. We offer a wide variety of farm, ranch, home, garden, and hunting supplies. Our services include chemical and fertilizer application, lawn spraying, seed cleaning, and custom feeds. Go Wildcats!
You know you can rely on Ford to make reliable and capable vehicles. We also want you to know that you can trust the Hutchison Ford sales team to meet all of your automotive needs. Located in St. James, Missouri, Hutchison Ford was the 2022 Ford Dealer of the Year, with a full lot of new and pre-owned vehicles that can be delivered to your home today. Check out the vehicle locator tool on our website at hutchisonford.com.
This is my Mimi and Poppy, and they own Hutchison Ford in St. James, Missouri.
This video is sponsored by I Told You So Quilt Shop, located in Chester, Oklahoma. Visit them for all your needs in long arm quilting, embroidery, fabrics, and notions. The FFA is a national organization established in 1928. The Sealing FFA offers a blend of agricultural education, FFA activities, and supervised agricultural experiences to all members of Sealing Public Schools.
I'm Emma Carter, and today I'm here with Bree Hedges, treasurer of the Sealing FFA chapter. So Bree, how many years have you been active in the FFA?
I have been active for 4 years, 3 of which I've been an officer.
Bree, what do you enjoy doing in the FFA?
I enjoy meeting new people, whether it be through conferences, competitions, or camps.
Having served 4 years, what is your most memorable moment in the FFA?
My most memorable moment in the FFA would be my first trip to state convention, getting to meet new people and see how FFA has really impacted the lives of so many others.
Thank you, Bree, for giving your insight on the Sealing FFA.
Western Drug, located in Sealing on Highway 270, has a wide variety of over-the-counter and prescription medication, medical supplies, and more. Our local pharmacist and friendly staff are happy to help. For your convenience, we also have a drive-thru window and an online ordering system. Check out our website at www.westernmedicalok.com. Western Drug in Sealing, doing whatever it takes to take care of our patients.
If you find yourself in need of a new set of tires or need a tire fixed on your vehicle or equipment, look no further than Western Oklahoma Tire and Service. Here you will find friendly and prompt service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 to 12, right here in Sealing. Tire installation, wheel balancing, wheel alignments, tire rotation, flat repair, oil change.
M&D Enterprises carries everything you need to take your yard, porch, or patio to the next level. If you need lawnmowers, storm shelters, hunting blinds, trail cameras, portable buildings, barns, grills, or patio furniture, they've got it. They also do customizable rocks and playgrounds.
Visit their website at mdenterprisesok.com to learn more.
Hello, everybody, and we're back. We are at the Bi-County Tournament, and this is the starting lineup for the Sealing Lady Cats, and they are playing Cheyenne Lady Bears. And this is the starting lineup for the Cheyenne Lady Bears right now. Next will be our starting lineup, the Sealing State Bake Sealing Lady Wildcats lineup. And the first one is junior number 14, Lindley Nichols. Junior number 20, Cadence Griffin. Senior number 21, Kirsten Briggs. Senior number 24, Tegan Hamer. And a senior number 45, Paige Coombs. We're getting ready for tip-off. The girls the other night played a really tough game against the Heyman girls. Heyman's ranked number 2 in the state, and we played really, really hard, and we played really well. And we came in on top. So that was a good game for them to come into the tournament with. And it looks like, okay, Lindley, you're going to have to jump, sister. Okay, she is going to be jumping against Denny, 23, number Denny. And Nichols gets the tip, and it looks like Briggs is going to come up with it. Hamer has it. She's driving down the lane, and she goes up with the layup, and it's no good. And it looks like Cheyenne's going to be pushing the ball hard. Gets it over to the wing, to the baseline, and the ball goes into 23 to the post. She goes in with a hard move, and Hamer and Kuhn shuts her down. Hamer is going in hard and fast. She kicks it out to Briggs. Briggs kicks it out to Nichols. One dribble to Hamer. Hamer drives in, goes across. Briggs goes up for a 3 and no good, but Coombs rebounds it. Gives it to Nichols on the baseline. She goes up for a 3, and it's good. 3 points for Lindley Nichols. Cheyenne's slowing down the tempo a little bit. Number 5 has it on the baseline. To the top. Back to the top, to the wing. Inside to 23. She turns, didn't square up all the way, so consequently she didn't make it, but the ball's tipped off the Lady Cats, so the ball will stay with the Lady Bears under the basket. Ball goes into 5 in the three-point line out on the extended elbow, but 21 gets the ball underneath. She reverses it over to number 5. On the wing, number 5 drives in, and she is fouled by Nichols. Nichols is quite a bit taller than number 5, so I'm pretty sure that she maybe could have had all ball if she would have tried, but Lindley can't get in foul trouble. Number 5's first shot is up, and it is good. Emma Boggs is her name. She is a sophomore. Second shot is up, and it is good. Okay, we're bringing the ball down the court. Briggs has it. She reverses it over to Hamer. Hamer's got it in the middle. It looks like they're playing a man. Hamer kicks it out to Nichols. Nichols drives into the middle of the lane and passes it over to Coons, and she goes up for a 2-point shot, and it is good. Paige Coons has 2 points. Cheyenne is dribbling the ball down the court. We're putting good pressure. Oh, Nichols is, they pass it into 23 in the lane, and Nichols kind of reached around. But 21 got the ball out on the wing, and she went up for 3, and it's good. So the score is 5-4. They are putting, Cheyenne's putting a man defense on us, and we're handling it okay. Briggs has it. She dumped it out to the wing, passed it to Griffin. passed it to Hamer. Hamer's driving in there trying to get something off her girl, and she goes up for a layup and didn't quite hit anything. Cheyenne has it. Number 2's driving in. Nothing there. Kicked it out to number 3 on the 3-point line. Hits the backboard. Nothing. Nichols comes down with it. All right, Hamer's going the other way. Scores 5-4. Kicks it to Griffin. Kicks it to Nichols. Nichols is going in hard for a layup, and it's no good. Cheyenne gets a rebound, but stolen away by Briggs. Briggs is taking it back home. She's going in hard for a layup, and she gets fouled. That was a good, tough drive by Briggs. Boy, she had a heck of a game the other night against Hammond. She played really well. Let's see how she does on her first free throw. Ball's up, and it's good. It kind of rattled around right before it went down the net, but she got it. Score is 6-4. Lady Cats. Second shot is up, and it is good, too. Nothing but net. All right, we're coming back the other way for the Lady Bears. Oh, it looks like Bailey Chain is in the game, and she was playing good ball pressure. Oh, and it looks like the ball is stolen away by Briggs, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on her. And it looks like that is her first foul, second team foul for the Lady Cats. Number 2 from the Bears is throwing it in, and she gets it to number 5. Number 5 is looking to drive in. Chain has got good ball pressure. They jump switch to Griffin. They pass it into 21. She passes it over to number 2 on the baseline, and she tries to go in for her rebound, and she can't. She didn't get it, but Lady Cats are pushing it down the court to their way. Griffin has it. She picks her ball up. Tegan goes in for the drive, and it is good. Tegan Hamer with 2 points. We are getting a lot of driving, penetrating opportunities, and as long as we can capitalize, we'll be in the game. Bailey Chain is putting good pressure on number 15 from Cheyenne Goad. They're trying to set a lot of ball screens, and we're doing a good job shutting them down, and we're denying the ball. It's a dead ball. We were denying the ball. They have it at the high post. They're switching, handing off. The ball goes to 5, who drove in on the baseline and made a little jump shot. We've got to move our feet and get that stopped. We're wanting to reach and hack instead of moving our feet and playing good defense. Briggs has it. She's got it, passed it to Hamer at the top of the key. Hamer's dribbling it around, probably looking to reverse it. Oh, no, she gets up for a 3, and it's no good. And the Bears bring it down. Who are they going to call that foul on? It looks like Bailey Chain fouled whenever they were pressing Cheyenne when they were bringing it down the court. It was one of those reaching fouls. Just like I talked about earlier, we just can't reach. Got to play defense with our feet. Is it a full or a 30? I didn't see. It's a 30. Okay, so we'll stay right here with you. So it looks like Sealing has 3 team fouls and Cheyenne only has 1, which, 3 team fouls isn't bad, but we don't want to give up fouls. This is going to be a quick game as far as a fast-paced game. It looks like both teams are really wanting to play fast, and both teams are wanting to beat the other with a dribble. Dribble penetration, pass out, pass the ball back out, look for a 3. So we are shooting pretty consistently, but the Bears have a lot of speed. So here we go. It looks like it's their ball. They have 2 girls at the high post right now. The ball's up top. They're going to set a ball screen, and then they're going to pick and roll. Chain almost had her hand on that pass. We are out there making them work for the ball. Oh, and it dribbled off of number 2. I really hit her foot. I really think that it should have been a turnover. 15's dribbling the ball off the top. She passes it to the high post at 21, and it goes out of bounds. It will remain the Bears' ball. All 4 girls are stacked up along the baseline. 21 pops out. She gets the ball at the high post, and she shoots it. It's off the back of the rim. It's going to be Sealing's ball. There was quite a bit of banging it around and slapping it around. I kind of didn't know who was going to get it. Okay, the Bears are putting on a full court press. They get it into Hamer. Hamer's going to dribble it down, fully under control. They are running a man defense, and they are out there. They are out there guarding us. We just spread out to make a way for our girls to dribble it in, but Hamer went in, and she drove, and she couldn't quite get it. All right, Briggs got the good rebound. She's bringing it down hard, and she's driving in for a layup, and she got fouled. It almost went in, but she got the rebound on the other end and took it down hard. Coast to coast. Let's see who fouled her. Number 15, Gonzalez. Gonzalez got her first foul. So let's see if Briggs will make her pay for it. And the shot is good. She is an excellent shooter. Outstanding. And the score now is 10-6. That foul, who did they give that foul to? I apologize, I did not see who. It says 15, but I thought that was already up there. And Briggs' second shot is up and no good. That is a rare miss for her. Okay, we're putting good man pressure on these girls, and the ball is on the baseline, setting a ball pick. Didn't work. Hamer's got good pressure on the ball. Nichols' girl has it. She's dribbling up top of the key. Passing it out. Oh, Hamer, way to work on that defense. She had her hand in the passing lane to try to make a pass to her girl, and she got her hand on it. Good job. We knocked it out, and it's going back to the Bears. Nichols is right up on the ball when they're trying to throw it in. That would be hard to throw it on Nichols. And number 5 went in for a little layup and didn't get it. Look, 15 at the baseline. Chain goes up for the three-pointer, no good. Lady Bearcat brought it down, and they're going the other way. The Bears are dribbling it around, looking for a way to get it inside. They pass it to 23 at the free throw line, basically with her back to it. She makes this little spin move, and the ball's no good. The shot's no good. Let's see, who are they going to call a foul on? It looks like they are going to call a foul on, is it Griffin? Yep, they're going to call a foul on Griffin. That's her first foul. It was another one of those hustle fouls, but Ceiling had 2 girls on one, and shoot, it could have been anybody's foul. Okay, number 2 from the Bears has it. She's going to try to drive all the way in. She goes up for a little jump shot, and the ball is no good. Gosh, Ceiling, we have girls. We have got to block out. Okay, it was a jump ball. The ball stays on Cheyenne's end. We cannot let the other team have second and third and fourth chances at a shot. There's no way you're going to win game if you do that. They're working hard to defend the ball down low. Was that a walk? Oh, yep. Number 2, she took a little extra hop in there. Okay, so Ceiling has the ball. They're doing a good job denying us. Give it to Hamer. She's going to dribble the ball down the court. Let's see what happens. 1:40 left. The score is 10-6 Ceiling. Hamer is going to drive all the way in, kicks it out to Nichols. Nichols is going to take the ball in, and the ball gets tied up on the dribble. The Bears try to save it and can't make it happen, so it's going to stay down there for Ceiling. Looks like Hamer's going to throw it in. Finds Briggs in the middle of the lane. She goes up for a jump shot, and it is no good, but Hamer hustled and got that rebound. That a girl. She's got the ball driving in down the lane line, and they're going to call a walk on that. She's making a lot more drives the farther along the season goes. I've noticed that. Okay, 15 has it on the wing. They pass it to the baseline, and Nichols is on her. That's a good job. When Nichols gets her hand on it, and boy, she is a hustler. Okay, the Bears have it back, trying to get it over the half line. And, boy, we sure are doing a good job making it hard for him. Number 2 has it. She's going to penetrate in. Now 23 penetrated all the way in. But we have the rebound, so Briggs is taking it back our way. She's driving in. I bet she's going to go in hard. And she goes up for a layup, and they called the foul. Who did they call the foul on? Let's see. I think number 2, is that what they said? Yeah, number 2. Number 2 is Wright. That is her first foul. Okay, let's see how good Briggs does right here. Her first shot is up, and it hit the back of the rim just like it did the last time. So she needs to not use so many legs, like not shoot it so hard. I bet she can adjust it. She's an excellent shooter. I bet she's been taught how to adjust her shot. And the second shot up, and it's no good. Okay, Cheyenne, they're pushing the ball down really, really fast, and they're trying to penetrate. Number 3 is going to go, and she hits number 22 down low, and Nichols is down there, and Griffin is down there. Or not Griffin, I'm sorry, Briggs was down there to shut her down. So that was good defense. 25 seconds left, 10-6. I bet they're probably going to try to work for one shot, and it looks like it. Hamer has it out by the half line, kind of dribbling it. They're counting, so they better. She's going to be closely guarded. About gets trapped. Briggs has it out with 6 seconds to go. Griffin sets the screen. Briggs takes it all the way in. 2 points. That was good at the end of the quarter. The score is 12-6, and we'll be back in just a second.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Okay, we're back. We are starting the second quarter in this game between the Ceiling Lady Cats and Cheyenne Lady Bears. This is a semifinal round to see who's going to go on and play for the championship tomorrow. Hamer kicks it out to Nichols, and she's going to go in hard for a layup, and I don't know how they didn't call a foul. Hamer gets it, kicks it to Briggs. Briggs gets it to Chain. Chain's going to kick it out to Nichols. Nichols is going to go in, kicks it out to Hamer. Let's see, Hamer goes up for a 3, and it is good. She hit the bottom of that net, so the score is 15-6. That was a good look. Okay, Bears have it. They're going to try to get it in. Number 5 is going to try to go to the basket, but Griffin stopped her. Chain's playing good defense. 23 has it at the top of the key, but she's looking, or at the high post. She's looking for someone, but Nichols stole it. She's driving all the way in and hit the backboard. I think if Nichols was going under with just a little bit more control, she would hit every single one of them. Nichols is an outstanding athletic player, and she will do an outstanding job for for her Lady Wildcats team. Okay, here we go. Oh, Briggs stole the ball, and number 5 was bringing it down the court, and she made a long bounce pass, but it looks like it just got tipped, and so the ball stays with Cheyenne. Okay, 5's got it. She is trying to penetrate hard inside, and she kicks it to 3 at the post, who kicks it out to 23 on the three-point line, and it hits the backboard at the top of the backboard, and so it is going to come back our way. It looks like Cheyenne switched to a zone defense. Tegan penetrated in to Chain. Chain gives it to Nichols. Oh my goodness, and she tripped. They tripped her. I bet she would have had that if she wouldn't have tripped. Okay, the ball is going to go back to Cheyenne, who is bringing it down the court. Ceiling's going to stay in their man defense. 5 gets it to 3. 3 gets it to 23 at the high post, and she drives in, and it's off Ceiling. It's off Nichols. Good defense, ladies. So Cheyenne's going to pass it in under their basket. Let's see, no one's open yet, so they pass it to number 3 at the top of the key, to number 2 at the top of the key. There is a girl inside set, ready to receive a post pass. Oh, when she can't make it, there's hands everywhere, and it looks almost like she was about to walk, but she recovered with a giant step. That was a tough shot to make. Hamer is going to drive in, kick it back out to Chain. Chain's going to kick it to Briggs. Briggs is going to penetrate in, kicks it to Hamer on the three-point line, and it is off. Nichols gets a rebound and goes up for a tough shot. Briggs gets the rebound, can't go. Oh, and Chain comes in and gets a quick little rebound, goes back up with it, and she is fouled. Bailey Chain, a freshman, she has been stepping in to some high-pressure situations. The other night against Hammond, she had 2 free throws that she had to make with about a minute left, and we were up by 4, and that was a tough pressure situation for her to step in, and she came in and made both of them. She just missed the first one, but she is an awesome shooter. And the second one was short. The first one was long, the second one was short. But I'm telling you, she is a good shooter. Number 2 threw it away for Cheyenne. Briggs has it going all the way end to end. She shot a layup, and it is good. So the score is 17-8. Good job, Briggs. 5 dribbled it all the way in and bounced past it right at the end, and it was stolen. So now Hamer is taking it back to her court. And she drove all the way in and was fouled on the shot by number 5. Okay, we're going to take just a little break, and we'll be back.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Trucker's Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
Okay, we're back. In the second quarter with 5:15 to go, the Lady Cats are leading the Bears 17-8. And it looks like Tegan Hamer is up to shoot some free throws. Tegan is an outstanding shooter as well. She has a great eye for the bucket. She has been a part of the Lady Wildcats dynasty this is her fourth year to be a high school Lady Cat, and she has the ability and the passion and the drive to be proud of. And her first shot is up, and it is good. Scores 18-8. And her second shot is up, hit the right side of the rim and bounced around, and it is no good. Bailey Chain putting good pressure on number 15, and she made her walk. So that's what good pressure defense can do for you. Okay, so Sealing has it in. Briggs threw it into Hamer. Hamer's dribbling it down. Ball screen set by Briggs. And Briggs passes it to Chain. Hands it off to Briggs. Briggs is going to drive in, passes it out to Hamer. Hamer's going to drive into the middle of the lane, takes a little jump shot, no good. And it is tipped off by the Lady Cats under their basket. So it looks like Cheyenne's going to go their way. Sealing is not in a press right now, so Cheyenne was just kind of walking it up. Nichols is playing good defense on her girl who just spun. And 23. Oh, and they called a walk on her. 23 was trying to take the ball to the hole, and she was pivoting, and they called the walk. Good defense by Nichols. Okay, here we go. Hamer's dribbling the ball down the court, and she gave it to Nichols. Nichols is going to give it off to Chain, who hands it off to Briggs. Briggs passes it out to Nichols at the baseline. Her three-pointer is up and no good. Cheyenne has it. Number 21 is dribbling the arch, passes it off to 23, who gets it down to, back to 23. 5 has it, is penetrating into the lane. She hands it off to 21, who was going hard to the baseline. And it's stolen away by Chain. Good job, Bailey Chain. And Hamer's pushing the ball down the court with the dribble. Briggs is looking to drive all the way into the middle, hands it off to Chain, who's going the lane line, and kicks it out to Hamer. Her three-pointer is no good. And it looks like Cheyenne is going to walk again. They travel again. The refs have been doing a good job this game, calling travels fairly. This game seems like it's a pretty fairly called game. Sometimes, whenever you're fans, you think it's one way or another, but truthfully, I think it's been okay. And the ball went into Nichols, and she gets her own rebound. Good job, Lindley. She gets her own rebound and goes up top for 2 points. And let's see, we're playing good defense. We're shopping him. Number 2 drives in, kicks it to number 15 on the three-point line. And the ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be the Wildcats' ball. Hamer has the ball, passes it out to Briggs. Briggs gets it to Nichols. Nichols is trying to penetrate in, but her girl is doing a good job playing defense. Hamer gets it to Chain. Chain gets it to Nichols. Nichols gets it to Hamer. Hamer's trying to get in there and do something, but she is fouled by, I think, number 2. Number 2 is stuck on her like glue.
Foul, Cheyenne, number 2.
That makes it her second foul. Let's see, who is she going to get it to? The ball was almost open to Briggs on the low post, but Chain has it, and Briggs, it looks like she's going to try to take it in with her dribble, and she goes up, tries to draw the foul, I believe, goes back up again, and they are not calling contact down low. Maybe I jinxed us then because I said they were playing fairly, but it looks like there's a lot of fouls down low. 23 has the ball, and she made a good spin move from the high post, and it goes in. These days, I kind of feel like the post game is non-existent, but I've noticed these Cheyenne girls post up hard. Nichols is going to make a good hard move inside, and oh my goodness, Lindley, that almost went. That was a good move. It looks like Cheyenne going their way. I've got the ball at the top, trying to drive in, picks it up, couldn't find an open girl. She gets it to number 21 on the baseline, or number 23, excuse me. Number 3 made an awesome diagonal cut to the block, and she dished it off to her, and she went in strong for a good layup. Hamer kicked it over to Chain. No good for a 3, so it's going back to Cheyenne's way. Five dribbles in, and she makes 2 points. Okay, Briggs has it, going back our way. Scores 20-14. Tegan Hamer is penetrating. We've got to hit those little shots under the basket. We need to get their momentum slowed down. It seems like everything's working Cheyenne's way, so we've got to get that changed. 21 has the ball. She's driving off the top of the key, passes it to number 5 at the baseline. She's driving all the way in, and the ball is up, no good. Griffin got the rebound, and I bet we're going to work for one shot. There's a minute left, scores 20-14. Hamer has the ball, wing extended. She's going to dribble, pick it out, pop it out to Nichols. Nichols gives it to Briggs, who drives all the way in, and she is, I don't know what they called. I can't really tell what they called. I don't know if they called it out of bounds. I didn't see them talk to the table and signal a foul, but it's staying Sealing's ball. Hamer gets it into Chain. Chain passes it to Briggs. Briggs is going to drive in to the middle of the lane, goes up for a shot, and it is good, and she hit that with all kind of coverage underneath. I think there were about 3 girls underneath there. No, I don't know what they're calling because the Dover bench is celebrating. Did they call a technical?
Technical foul, safety number 21.
they called a foul on Briggs. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Now Briggs got called. I thought they called a foul on whenever Briggs was shooting her layup. 23 went up for her first free throw for the technical fouls. It's her second one. Now the Bears are going to get the ball. Okay, we have got to get our heads back in the game and forget about it, blow it off, because this is a tide turner. Usually technicals turn it back the other way, 15 is going to dribble off the top of the key, hand it off to 23, backdoor cut to 22, and it is off the hands of 22. Good defense, girls. That will help a lot. You have to stop them when times are tough. Okay, Briggs has the ball, dribbling it down the court, right side. We're probably going to start looking for a shot at about 15 seconds, maybe 10. 15 seconds left to go, 22-16. We're still sitting in there dribbling. Here we go, screen set by Griffin. Greg passes it out to Hamer for a three, and it's no good. And the ball is just not rebounded, it's knocked out of bounds. So at the end of the first half, the score is 22-16 Wildcats. And I'll be back with you when the third quarter begins.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both Council and Superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and Ranch Hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
Allegiant Land Services specializes in surface and mineral acquisition, while offering a wide array of services across all energy sectors. We are actively investing in minerals across the state and are interested in open or producing minerals for sale. Visit our website at allegiantland.com to learn more.
A bank that's invested in the community. Community State Bank Sealing Branch is family-owned and operated with abundant business history in Northwest Oklahoma. Our mission is to be a full-service financial institution specializing in personal service and attention to detail in meeting the needs of our customers in our rural areas. Located at 511 North Main in Sealing, visit the friendly staff and ask about current rates and specials. Community State Bank, Sealing Branch, member FDIC.
Hi, my name's Shane Sander. I'm the pastor of the First Christian Church here in Sealing. We are a church on the move. We are excited to welcome you through our doors to share in fellowship as we worship together, share God's Word, and actively engage with the Sealing community and beyond. Join us for our Sunday morning service at 9 a.m., our various youth activities, meals around the table, and as we celebrate a brand new church building. We hope to share this with you too. We'll see you soon.
Hedges Ag Service has been proudly serving the Sealing area for over 70 years. We offer a wide variety of farm, ranch, home, garden, and hunting supplies. Our services include chemical and fertilizer application, lawn spraying, seed cleaning, and custom feeds. Go Wildcats!
You know you can rely on Ford to make reliable and capable vehicles. We also want you to know that you can trust the Hutchison Ford sales team to meet all of your automotive needs. Located in St. James, Missouri, Hutchison Ford was the 2022 Ford Dealer of the Year, with a full lot of new and pre-owned vehicles that can be delivered to your home today. Check out the vehicle locator tool on our website at hutchisonford.com.
This is my Mimi and Poppy, and they own Hutchison Ford in St. James, Missouri.
Western Drug, located in Sealing on Highway 270, has a wide variety of over-the-counter and prescription medication, medical supplies, and more. Our local pharmacist and friendly staff are happy to help. For your convenience, we also have a drive-thru window and an online ordering system. Check out our website at www.westernmedicalok.com. Western Drug in Sealing, doing whatever it takes to take care of our patients.
If you find yourself in need of a new set of tires or need a tire fixed on your vehicle or equipment, look no further than Western Oklahoma Tire and Service. Here you will find friendly and prompt service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 to 12, right here in Sealing. Tire installation, wheel balancing, wheel alignments, tire rotation, flat repair, oil change.
M&D Enterprises carries everything you need to take your yard, porch, or patio to the next level. If you need lawnmowers, storm shelters, hunting blinds, trail cameras, portable buildings, barns, grills, or patio furniture, they've got it. They also do customizable rocks and playgrounds. Visit their website at mdenterprisesok.com to learn more. Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both counsel and superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pick up at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the second half of the semifinals game between the Sealing Lady Cats and the Cheyenne Lady Bears. The score is 22-16 and the Lady Bears have the ball. The ball's passed into number 5, Bodges, and she's dribbling it down the side where there's going to be a ball screen set by 23, and she picked and rolled. She's going to turn and make a good strong move to the block, and it looks like it's rebounded by Coons. Going the other way by Briggs. She's going to go in hard and fast to the lane. She's shooting a layup, and it is no good. Rebounded by number 5. and she's going to pass it out to number 2, right for a 3, and it is no good. And it's going to go Ceiling's direction. And it seems like there's some sort of disagreement. The ball is definitely going Ceiling's way. Let's see, here we go. It looks like the Cheyenne Lady Bears aren't going to start out in a press. They are going to start out in a man. Hamer has it. She's going to drive all the way into the middle, and she is fouled. She didn't make the basket, but it looks like she's going to go in for 2. It looks like Tegan is going to the line and shoot 2. Excellent shooter, and the first one bounces off the back of the rim. I bet she's going to make this next one fall. Second one's up, and it is good, so that brings us to 23-16. The Lady Bears are just going to kind of walk it down. It looks like the Lady Cats are setting up in a man. 5 pushes it out to the wing. She's going to drive baseline on Tegan. No, she can't find anything. Now she's going to kick it to 23 out on the wing. She's going to use a ball screen set by her teammate. Griffin takes it all the way in for a layup. It's no good, but Hamer was there for the rebound, the putback, and now she gets 2 points. Good job, Hamer. For the Bears, number 2 is dribbling it hard and fast. Kicks it out to the wing. Gives it to number 5, who did a one-dribble little jump shot that it was a 3-pointer, but it is no good. They are going to call a foul on somebody. I'm not really sure who. I couldn't quite see, but we'll figure it out. Looks like they're going to call it off Kendra Coons, number 40, or Paige Coons, number 45. It's going to be her first personal foul. The ball is starting into 21. Baker, she goes up for 2 points, and her shot is no good, so it's rebounded by Ceiling, and it's heading their way. It's at the top of the key. She kicks it out to Nichols, who's driving in. And the ball is tied up on the dribble, and it looks like it's going to stay Ceiling's ball. There was a good hold that she dribbled in, but sometimes when you reverse the ball on the dribble, you have to protect from the backside. And I think when that happened, the Lady Bears just kind of got their hand on it, and Lindley wasn't able to recover. So let's see what happens. It's the Lady Cats ball. The ball's passed to the top to Briggs. She's going to dribble, take another dribble into the middle of the lane. She goes up for a layup, and it's no good, but Coons comes down with the rebound. Good job. Hamer's going to drive in to take a jump shot. It's no good. She took a one-dribble jump shot off 1 foot, but she shot it from quite a ways away. Number 5 for the Bears is dribbling in. Good defense stopped her. Kicked it out to number 22 on the baseline, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on Coons again. So, gosh, Paige, we can't foul anymore. Sister, keep your hands off. Let's see how many she has. Is that her second or third? That is her second. And the second team foul for the Lady Wildcats. So Blair's trying to get the ball in. They kick it to number 23 for the three-point line. I think they're going to call a foul on Bailey Chain for the 3.
Foul on Sealy, number 15.
Yes, and I think she was shooting a 3-pointer, so that's going to, yes, that's going to, she's going to have 3 opportunities to score a point. Let's see how the first one goes. First one's up, and it spun in and spun right back out. 23 is a sophomore, Kimberly Denny. The second one's up, and it's good for a point. So 25-17. And it looks like Briggs and Griffin are switching places. They'll be both in there for the rebound. Third shot's up, and it is good. So the score is 18-25. It's a Wildcats ball. Look up. Griffin was open underneath. Hamer is going to drive in, kick it out to Briggs. Over to Chain. Hamer took a long 3, and it's no good. The Bears have the rebounds. 5 is pushing it hard and fast down the court. Kicks it to, who shot that, 22. And it bounced around and went out. So now it's going to be the Wildcats ball. Okay, Briggs has the ball. We've got 3 girls on the baseline. Chain dribbles it up to the top of the key. She can't find anybody open. Dribbles it to Nichols. Nichols makes a good move inside. She shoots a layup, and gosh darn it, it's no good, but Griffin comes down with it. And they're sure making a lot of contact, but 24, Hamer has it from the top of the key, and it is a 3-pointer. It is a Chain Seed Company 3-pointer. Okay, and we have a timeout called by the Lady Cats, and it is a 30-second timeout. So let me mention some of our sponsors. We've got M&D Enterprises, Chain Seed Company, I Told You So, which does a spotlight for ceiling FFA. Something we don't talk about very much is Clayton Propane. Clayton Propane has been providing air med services for anyone, not just students, for anyone who is on the campus of Sealing Public Schools, whether they're participating, competing, or simply there as a spectator. So they provide air med services at no charge to get you where you need to go. So we sure appreciate Clayton Propane. All right, the score's 28-18. There is 5:16 left in the third quarter. The score's 28-18. So the Bears have the ball. They're throwing it in, and number 5 has it. And yet again, we are in man defense, and it looks like they're going to set a ball screen again, switched off, and number 3 passed it over to inside the post to 23. Nothing was there. Back out to number 3 at the wing. They really are out there putting a lot of man pressure. 5 has it at the top of the key. She passed it to 15. Oh, Bailey Chain got her hand on that pass. She's making good defense. Nichols has put in pressure on number 5 at the top. They set another ball screen. Oh, and they called a walk. All that man-to-man pressure out there at the top of the key and outside is really causing the Bears to fumble a little bit. So, way to work, Lady Cats. The Lady Cats have good footwork. A lot of times really tall girls can't move their feet very good, but you can tell Coach Hamer has been working hard with them. Hamer has it at the top of the key. She goes up for a 3, and it is good. Tegan Hamer is starting to get hot and light the rim up. Good job, Tegan. Okay, Chain is guarding the ball. And she got her hand on that again, too. Way to go. And number 2 is driving it around, kicks it to 15 for a 3-pointer at the top of the key, and the ball is up, and it is good. That was a pretty shot. It barely didn't touch anything, the rim, the net, or anything. Briggs is driving it down, kicks it out to Nichols. Nichols is going to make a good move inside, and oh my goodness. I think are they calling a foul, or did they call jump? I think they called the foul, but they called it on the floor. That foul was on number 5, Bodges. Hamer's going to... No, is it Hamer? Yeah, Hamer throwing it in. She threw it into Nichols, who was at the baseline. And Lindley went up and made a strong move, but she hit the bottom of the rim. 23 can't find anybody open. We're playing good man pressure, but we got it out to 15 at the top of the key. Nichols is guarding her. She passed it to 23 on the wing. Oh, and Briggs got her hand on the ball, and she just took it away from 23. It's at the Briggs at the half line. She's driving in, passes it out to Nichols for the 3. Lindley Nichols, her shot goes up and bounces back, but Griffin got the rebound, and she put up a good, strong jump shot underneath the goal, and she got 2 points. Bailey Chain is playing good, strong defense on the ball. Passes it to number 2. 23 out at the 3-point line, shots up, and it is no good. Chain has the rebound. Oh, but it's bobbled around, and it goes back to Cheyenne. 2 has it underneath the lane. Passed it out to 5 at the 3-point line, shots up, and it is good. So the score now is 24-33. And there's a timeout called. Let's see if it's going to be a long one. And we'll be back in just a second.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Okay, we're back. 2:56 left in the third quarter. Sealing Lady Cats 33. Cheyenne Lady Bears 24, and it's the Lady Cats ball. Tegan Hagemer has it. She's going to dribble down the middle of the lane. Nothing there, but kicks it out to Nichols. Nichols to Chain to Briggs. Briggs to Nichols to Chain to Briggs to Nichols to Chain to Briggs. Briggs is going to make a strong power move into the middle of the lane. She goes up and she shoots the ball. Not even remotely squared up. And she makes it. That was a tough shot. Good job. It looks like we're playing a switching man defense. Number 2 takes it in. She's a little girl. And she takes it right in the middle of the lane in amongst our taller girls. And just as strong as the power move as she can do. And kicks it all the way in, and she gets fouled on the shot. She's going to go up for 2. And it looks like it's on Bailey Chain. That's her third. So the score is 35-24. Let's see if she can hit these. First shot's up. It hits the front of the rim, bounces around, and goes in. And it looks like Kimber Manuel's going in for Bailey Chain. Kimber is a sophomore. On the second shot up, and it is no good. But it is rebounded by the shooter. It is rebounded by number 2. And then the ball is passed, and it looks like there is a double dribble. Because number 2 passed it out to Baker, and she fumbled it. Nichols has the ball. She's going in for a hard layup, and oh gosh, she just cannot get the ball to fall tonight. Bless her heart. Number 2 goes all the way down to the lane. She's going to make a good power move, and then she kicks it back out. The ball's passed to number 5, and it goes in. Scores 27-35. Okay, we're setting it up again. Tegan is going all the way in for a layup. No good. Oh, Manuel gets a good, strong rebound. That a girl. That was tough in there. And it looks like she got fouls. It looks like she got fouled. So she's going to the line. She was fouled by Powers. That first shot was up, and it's no good. Let's see how she does now. Yes, that a girl. She hit that one. So scores 36-27. Manuel's guarding the ball. Ball screen set by number 5. 3's got it, dribbling up top. 2's got it. Hamer's putting good defense on her. Griffin, I'm sorry. Griffin's putting good defense on her. Rebounded by Griffin. Here we go. Hamer's taking it the other way. Okay. Hamer's going to go all the way in, and they called the foul. There was good pressure on her, and when she got in there, I think she got a little bit too far underneath, and shot it. It hit the back of the bottom of the backboard, but they called the foul. So let's see how she does on this first shot. Good job, Tegan. First shot was up, and it's good. So we've got a 10-point lead. Second shot's up, and it rolled around and popped back out. A minute left in the third quarter. Here we go. They kick it out to 5. 5's going to drive all the way in. Kicks it out to number 3. Kimber's playing good defense on her. Kimber really moved her feet well. I don't know who they called. Oh, they called the foul on Kimber. I didn't think they would, but I'm telling you, she moved her feet really well. Number 3's going up for 2 shots. That first shot went in. Second shot's up, and it's good too. Okay, the score is 37-29 with 50 seconds left. Tegan's just kind of walking the ball down the court. She passes it over to Briggs. Briggs is going to pass it to Griffin. Griffin passed it to Hamer. They need to make sure that they pass it away from the passing lane if they don't get their hands on the ball. Because those girls have their hands on the ball right there, like number 2 is stuck to Hamer like glue. And they're trying to deny her the ball in every situation. When that happens, it's tough to get the ball to wherever you want it to go. So, all right, Hamer has it with 10 seconds left. Let's see what's going to happen. It looks like Manuel's going to come out and set a screen. It's going to go over to Briggs. Briggs needs to give it to Nichols. Nichols needs to go up with it for the 3. She does. It didn't make it, and the score is 37-29. We're going to take a break.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Trucker's Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and ranch hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
And we're back, the beginning of the fourth quarter here at the Bi-County Tournament. This is the semifinals, and the Lady Cats lead the Lady Bears 37-29. And the ball goes into Cheyenne. She's going to dribble it as far as she can. Nobody's open. She's in trouble. She gets it to number 23, who passes it to number 2. Gets it to number 5. They're just kind of dribbling it around the top of the key. They're setting some ball screens and looking for somebody open. The Lady Cats are doing a great job shutting down the penetration. Number 3 is going to try to drive it all the way in, then gets it to number 23 down low. She'll make a good spin move, and then we come up with the ball. Hamer has it at the top of the key. She is going to try to penetrate. Nope, no good. Briggs is going to take it all the way in for a layup. She can't get it. So the Bears, Lady Bears are going to take it their way. They get it to number 5 out on the wing. She puts it up for a 3, and it's no good. Briggs comes down with it. There is a lot of pressure on her on defense by number 2, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on number 2 right. Though that foul's on the floor, obviously. So that looks like the first team foul for the Bears and the third foul for number 2. Briggs goes up with 3-pointer, no good, but Nichols was right there in for the rebound. She was right there under the basket where she should have been in. She went up for a shot, and she got her put back for 2 points. What did they call it? It looks like Botches had the ball, and she drove in, and she was fouled by Griffin on the, but I think they're going to call it on the floor. Yep, they're going to call it on the floor, and it looks like Griffin checked out, and Bailey Chain came in. Griffin has 2 fouls, and they get the ball out to number 21, who passes it to number 3, and she's going to look to drive in also. And it looks like they called the walk on her. She must have dragged her pivot foot somewhere. It'll be the Lady Cats ball. Okay, Briggs has it. She passes it to Nichols, who passes it to Hamer, passes it to Briggs at the high post. Oh, there you go. She should have turned and shot it, and that's her bread and butter. That's wide open. I'm glad that she looked for that shot. She has such a pretty little touch on her shot. The Bears have it. Number 2 just drove into the middle of the lane, just kind of at the high post area, and put up a shot. And okay, the foul was on number 22, Powers. It looks like it's her second shot, and it's the team's, it's the Bears' second team foul for the quarter. Okay, Lady Cats are bringing the ball down their end, and Hamer's going to penetrate, passes it out to Chain. Chain gets it to Nichols. Nichols gets it to Hamer. Hamer's going to go up for a 3, and it is good. She knocked the bottom of that. Hamer has had an outstanding percentage today. Chain is guarding the ball. Number 15 has it. 23 is trying to set a ball screen on her. They pass it to 23. And who passes it to the post. They kick it out to the wing. They pass it into 21, who didn't find anything. The ball goes in for a layup, and it's not good. Briggs is taking it hard and fast the other way. She's got it at the top of the key. Passes it to Nichols on the baseline. Winley goes up for a 3. No good. But Chain's in there for the rebound. Nichols has it, and they call a jump ball. Let's see, it's going to stay with Ceiling under their basket. 44-29, Ceiling. Okay, Chain's going to go out to look to get the ball on the baseline, but it's not there. Griffin got it, and she's going to drive in hard, and they're going to call a travel on that. You know, some refs call that, some refs don't. It's a personal opinion, I guess. I don't really know for sure. But that's a tough break right there. 5 has it. They set a 23 set a ball screen on her. They pass it in the inside, and she goes and shoots it, but it's not there. Briggs is taking it hard and fast all the way down the court, and she goes up for a layup, and that is good. She drove in there so hard. You know, making a layup when you're going that fast is tough, and she's doing a great job. She goes in with so much power. The ball is on the wing. They hit number 23 at the high post, who shoots it, and it is short. And nobody got the rebound. The Bears got the rebound, and they went up for 2. And so the score is 46-31. Hamer's got it. She passes it out to Nichols. Nichols is going to drive and pass it back out to Hamer. Hamer's got it at the elbow, and she's going to go up right there for a 3, and the ball's no good. So now the Bearcats are going the other way. It's on the baseline. Oh, number 5 does a backdoor cut all the way down the lane line. They get it in there to her, and she's got a layup. That was a great cut. They've got the press on, but Bailey Chain was up there where she should have been. Hamer passed it to her. It's going to Chain on the baseline in the corner, and the ball is tipped away by the Bears, but it will stay Ceiling's ball. The score's 46-33 with 3:45 left in the game. Hamer is going to be throwing it in. Briggs is down low. Nichols is setting a screen for Chain. They set a screen for Briggs, and Briggs is going to go up and shoot. And nothing but net. That a girl. She shot that from the top of the key. Okay, number 5 is driving all the way in, a power shot, and the ball is short. It hits the front of the rim, and they are reaching in quite a bit, and finally they called a foul. But there have been very few fouls called in this quarter, so number 5 has 4 fouls. We are not going to the line yet to shoot free throws yet on fouls, so there's 3 fouls. Cheyenne has 3 team fouls, and Ceiling has 1. It looks like it's going to be Cheyenne's ball under their basket. 21 was cutting hard and fast to the block, and she wasn't open. 23 caught it. She's making a move inside, but nothing was there. She went up for a shot, but it is deflected by Coons. And Griffin has it now, and it looks like they're going to call a jump ball. So it's going to stay on Shine's end. This game has been a lot of jump balls, a lot of tie-ups down below. It just shows you how hard and scrappy both teams play. It's a tribute to how hard they work and how bad they want to win this game. And Sealing's doing a good job denying the girls the pass in. 2 has the ball. She tried to take it inside. Didn't work. 21 threw it. She was trying to get it inside. And there was almost a turnover, but I believe they're going to call a foul on Briggs, possibly. I think she was wanting to get the ball so bad she reached around and almost gave her a hug. Okay, so it's going to be Shine's ball under their basket. 3 minutes left. They get it to number 5. She wants to drive in. We do a good job stopping her. They kick it out to 2. 2's trying to penetrate in. Then she gets it to number, I believe, 15, who takes a three-pointer, and that's no good. Briggs has a rebound. She's pushing it down the court hard. She might take it all the way. Nope, she kicked it out to Nichols. Nichols to Hamer. Hamer's going to drive in. She goes up for a layup, and it is no good. But she got her rebound, and it is up, and it is good. She went up with just a soft little shot. Didn't use a backboard or anything in it. Just spun around, just really soft, and went in. Who was that? I can't even see her number. It looks like Lindley has the ball at the top of the key to Briggs. Briggs is dribbling it out, trying to slow the tempo down a little bit. She passes it to Griffin. Griffin's dribbling it up to the top of the key, passing it to Nichols. Nichols back to the top of the key. Passes it to Griffin. Griffin at the top of the key. Passes it to Hamer. Hamer, I bet, is going to drive inside. Nope. She gets it to Nichols. Nichols passes it to Griffin. 21 stole the ball, and she went end to end for a layup. So it's 51-35 with 1 minute and 45 seconds left. We got to get it down the court, girls. We got it down the court. Hamer has it, and she was dribbling it. And it looks like the Lady Bearcats tipped it out of bounds. So the ball will remain Sealing's ball with 1 minute and 38 seconds left. Briggs has it, dribbling towards the wing. Griffin has it, gets it inside to Coons. Passes it to Hamer, to Briggs. Oh, and they're about to trap Hamer. Hamer passes it to Coons at the high point. Now Nichols has it at the key. She's passed it to Briggs. It looks like they're getting ready to foul. And if I were guessing, that's what I would think. Now Briggs has it on wing extended. Driving hard. Nichols has it, drives to the top of the key. Hands off to Griffin. Griffin passes it to Hamer. And it looks like Lindley's not really going to look to shoot. I think they're just going to kind of work some time off that clock. 50 seconds left. Boyd number 2 is out there guarding Hamer hard. She passed it to Griffin. Griffin passed it to Briggs. Briggs to Griffin. Griffin to Nichols. Nichols to Hamer. Hamer to Briggs. Briggs is driving towards the top of the key. Now she's going to pull it back out for the dribble. Hamer has it. Now she's dribbling around the top of the key. There's only 28 seconds left. I think that everybody's just going to kind of call it a day and wait for the clock to run out. But actually, Coach Hamer is going to put in a whole new group. It looks like yep, there's a fresh set of girls coming in. It looks like Chain, Unwin, Manuel, Newman, and Burton is in there. And that is the ball game, everyone. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. And we will be here tomorrow, bringing you guys the game tomorrow in the championship game for the Lady Cats. They will play at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and I am not sure who they will play yet. It will be probably the winner between Merritt and Well, I can't say for sure, but we will be here tomorrow night for the game, the championship game at 6 o'clock. So thank you for being here with us, and we will see you soon.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both counsel and superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Gorse Travel Plaza, more than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Trucker's Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.